Oh. Are we on?
Yo!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you miss me?
Let me turn this ringer off.
They already want to call in.
Already. We're not even there yet, but we're back. Hey y'all.
In the flesh.
I know it's been a while since a few months, right?
It's
There we are. A few months. 2 months. Birthday.
It's been two
almost
months.
2 months, but things have been happening in between then and now. So
that's the same as a legit pregnancy. 2 months, yeah, that's a while.
So we're gonna let people come up in here. I see Margot's watching.
Hey Margot, my baby, I love the little dreads. I saw you. I want to pull them, but
you want to pull her
I
dreads?
want to pull the one in the front. She got one in the front right there. I just want to pull that one.
You want to pull that one?
I really do.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. Again, it's been a while since we've been here. Let me turn this down just a tad.
Hey Kendra.
We are doing this tonight again. We don't have production, so we were production. We don't have managers, so we're managers. We don't have makeup and wardrobe, so we're wardrobe and makeup. I'm
the concession stand.
Yes.
I made hot dogs. I'm selling hot dogs
You
to
did
us.
chili dogs to us.
With the mustard.
Yeah.
Doing it all.
We're doing it all. We will have studio audiences members at some point, but everyone's late. But guess what? Tonight, we're on time.
Listen.
That never happened.
Let me tell you something. Even when I'm late,
you're always on time, friend.
Girl, you're preaching.
I love it.
You're preaching.
Hey, Zoe.
Look, my baby Zoe. Blow me a kiss,
here.
Zoe. Blow me a kiss. You don't wave at me, Zoe. You kid. You blow me a kiss. You know the little thing that we you know. Tanya said to show the pretty glass. My glass is prettier than.
My glass is pretty also.
That is.
What I'm drinking is Ryan's Irish Cream liquor with A&W root beer. No, A&W cream soda.
That ain't nothing.
I'm
drinking T.W. Sam's from the Ching store, Mr. Henry.
Tanya, it's really good, but just in case it wasn't good, I have pineapple margarita, the stuff you and I talk about, as backup. So I'm excited.
Look, Roby.
How have you been?
Man, it's been forever. You've been fussing at me.
I have
We need to go live.
I have been.
It might be a little too loud.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Because I'm handling this too. I got it all. We got this
DJ
under control.
Yeah, sound, tech.
All of it tonight.
Everything.
We're doing it. So yes, I have been fussing with him. Out of a few things, one was definitely like we need to get together. And I know it's kind of difficult because y'all know Ski is in Louisiana. I'm here in Houston. So it's difficult to kind of connect with all of the craziness going on in the world. We both have experiences here and there. We've experienced losses, both, all over. It's okay. You got to turn your ringer off, friend.
Oh, yeah.
But nonetheless, we are here, and I'm grateful to be here again tonight.
I am. We have a lot to cover.
We do.
Wow. This is going to be one of those wow shows.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun night. Nonetheless.
Oh, look, little Lena, my Lena gal. Oh.
Hey, Shalana.
Shalana is in the building.
Hey,
but Shalana, let me tell you something. Shalana is here to cause trouble.
No, she's not.
Shalana is here to cause trouble. Watch, Shalana is going to show her ass tonight because she said it. She said, ooh, I like that. I'm going to tune in every time just to show my naked ass.
I don't buy any of that, Shalana. I know that you didn't say that, but I do thank you for being here. Like always, you're always one of our biggest supporters, and I appreciate you for that.
Margot asked me what was in this glass.
So Ski is drinking.
It's called Oops, I nutted too fast.
He always have names for these drinks, and last time I asked, got in trouble for making up shit on these drinks, talking about panty dropper and baby maker, the commercial.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so people don't really realize when we're in this mode, we really do click on each other, like we bounce off of each other all the time. And we all know anything that comes out of his mouth, you can either take serious or not. It's up to you because we don't ever know if it's serious or not.
I tell the truth with an F. See,
the truth.
The TRUTH, that's
no.
But if you tell the truth with an F, please believe me.
So I'm on the hot seat tonight, you guys.
I had my turn.
I don't know why we hadn't done this, and I really don't know why we're doing this, but I'm with it. So I'm open. I'm always willing to be open and honest with all of it. So just here I am.
Tanya said, put your glass in front of the kind of, I don't know why she wants that in there. It looked like oatmeal to me, really.
No, it looks like
it's
only because I have Sonic ice in here, and when you mix Irish liquor with any kind of carbonated drink, it causes this creamy looking rim around there.
Looked like somebody had a good night.
It's all fun. It's all fun.
Somebody had a good night in that cup.
I like having good nights, especially with a cup.
Hey, Kwanda.
Hey, Kwanda. So first off, I just want to say thank you. I don't know who all was there. Well, no, I know for sure Marissa was there, Keisha was there, Kambi, Guan.
Where?
At the club. The night.
That's how long? It's been a while.
It's been a long time. We've not done this since my birthday party with my ladies, Chas, Rhonda, Zoe, and Tasha in Florida.
I love Rhonda.
Everybody loves Rhonda. Rhonda's a hot mess, and I love her. I wouldn't be the hot mess I am if I couldn't bounce off of her hot messness.
What's up, Rome?
Hey, Jerome. I promise I'm going to call you. I promise I will return that call. But you know us. We're here. We're here. Like always, we're here. So
and they don't. The phones they ring. So
they do.
It's not done on purpose.
Yes.
But
yeah, I'm getting better at it. I promise, I'm getting better at it. Yes, no, really, I am. Like when I say we really do bounce off of each other. We helped a little couple today, did we not?
Yeah. My cousin
really
called in. They wanted some relationship advice.
And we hooked them up.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. He.
But nonetheless, we can't tell their business, but we got them together, and again.
I'll just say this much. She called me, she said, hey, your cousin, why does he have...
You can't be saying all of that.
I have a lot of cousins.
Okay.
Like hundreds.
Okay.
Like they used to get it in the 60s and 70s. They didn't have cable. Wasn't no Netflix.
Okay.
It was Nutflix is what it was. So, she says, your cousin has a jealous streak. But before that, I was on the phone with him. She says, who is that on the phone? He said, that's my cousin. She said, let me see. She grabs the phone. Hey, who is this? Me being the person that I am, I put the phone in chat so she can hear a woman's voice. I want to see how you're going to explode if you hear a woman's voice.
But you also said a jealous man is a guilty man.
That's true.
Okay, so
a jealous
let's
man,
just go back to that.
If y'all don't take anything I say from tonight, a jealous man is a man that's fucking up.
Well,
my little retarded partner say, if not about it.
Was that was that Meshach and a billy goat?
Right.
I love
Jason.
it.
We sent Jason.
Yes.
The
He
first
won.
time,
yes.
huh?
Jason won. He won.
Jason is here.
Yes, he's here.
Jace.
How was it? Did it smell amazing?
Listen, let me tell y'all something about my oils.
Tell us.
My oils are home wreckers.
You can smell me.
I know.
Can y'all smell me through the phone?
You smell like affair.
Oh, I am an affair.
Yes, my oils are home wreckers because men, if you put it on, you're gonna attract a lot of attention, and a lot of men today can't resist. You know, they got some out there you just
So
can't
sad.
resist.
So sad.
At the same time, women, if you put it on, but you don't even have to put it. Let me tell you, a man would try to holler at a girl with crust in her eyes.
Well, but you know what? I had a guy tell me that the reason why they go for us when we're at our worst, picking up the mail, going to Walmart, just throwing things on, is because if we look decent enough in that light, then he knows our glam will be over the top. But when we put our glam out, then they don't know what's going to happen once we wash our glam off. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Wolf.
I'm okay with him.
Women have two people. Women are two people.
You can't just say women.
Women are two people.
Okay.
Because with and without makeup, every now and then there's some in this group that they have wake up beauty.
Okay.
They don't need the makeup.
Okay.
They're gorgeous without it.
Okay. Okay.
But there are some people in the world that without the makeup, Samantha is Samuel L. Jackson. Without the makeup.
I thought you were calling someone's name. I was about to say, oh my God.
No. Hey, give me a little more of this. I might be calling out some. Don't give
I
me
have
the
some
ring.
red wine.
Don't
We
need.
really
Don't.
want to
Don't.
be
Don't.
fun.
Quan, I got you, man. You just holler at me. I got you with the oil, but you'll get in trouble.
Quan, yes, you can holler at me on this line, and we're taking orders for the oil because Ski has a bad habit of just handing things off, but I don't like for him to do that because his oils are worth paying for. So yeah, no, we're not doing. As long as everybody knows the oils cost, there's a price for the oils, then we don't have a problem. Compliments of me. He don't like it, but I do. So no worries.
10 pumps.
10. And also tonight, not only am I in the hot seat, but I get to ask Ski about 4 people, and I still don't have my 4 people. 2 guys and 2 girls on what he honestly think about these people. Just people in the group, people who are active, maybe inactive. Maybe I'll throw somebody in there. We'll see. We don't really know, so I hope you
I don't know,
your
but
group.
I'm gonna give my honest opinion.
Good.
On whoever. I don't know who was chosen. I still don't know.
I still don't know. I'm gonna
She
just
never told me who it was. I will give my honest opinion. I hope that y'all didn't do me anything wrong, because I'm gonna have to go in on you, because I gotta tell the what? The truth.
Right. Ski never lies.
How did you just say that?
The truth. Oh, truth.
The truth. TROOOF.
Truth. Okay, all right.
Hey, Keisha
and
then,
we also have the
My favorite
hotline
channel.
tonight. So anybody who wants to call in, the number is 346-433-CHAT. 346-433-CHAT. I think it's 346-433-2428. But y'all know.
People don't be remembering them numbers.
Okay, so
people
then
don't. The only number people remember is 8675309. The song. You don't remember the 8675309 song?
Everybody remembers 832-330-8004.
Who?
Wasn't that Mike Jones?
Who?
Mike Jones.
Shalana says she does makeup and she still wakes up a hot mess.
Well, Shalana, let me tell you, if they're going at you as a hot mess, I was told by a really nice gentleman that they would prefer. No, it was not you. They would prefer going towards a lady
Everybody
in her
after
natural
Shalana.
state, because again, if you look good enough in your natural state, then for sure you're gonna look good made up. So I'm all for it, and I'm definitely approached a lot. Like I could be
Shalana wants to get some stuff off her chest.
okay. So
I told you she was about that bullshit. I told you
no,
that.
don't say she's about bullshit. If she
about
has
that.
things to say, Shalana, you can either call in or type in, however you want to do it. But if you have some stuff, then let's say it, y'all. I can't read the comments. Like I have a phone here, but I have, because again we're doing this on our own, so I have the music on my phone. This screen is too far away, and Ski got his phone. So this is how we're working. He'll be reading comments tonight. Not even Mark is here. I don't have anybody, but it's cool. We're doing this.
This is the what show?
Chas-Skee Show. So, all right, what else? What's been happening in your world?
My world.
Sir?
Oh, I just been, being cool.
Cool like you
like
are?
I am.
Like you are. I don't
um,
know a cooler guy. I don't know a cooler guy than Ski.
Yeah, it's cold in here now.
I'm freezing sitting next to you.
That's what
Like
normally
I am
happens.
freezing.
That is what normally happens.
Okay,
we have a lot of questions. We have a lot of topics.
Yes.
One of the topics was...
What was your topic? Because I know you put some things together.
Yeah, people have been calling.
We just had this conversation too.
Which one?
A topic that we said would be good for the show. So,
Hey, I have one. This is from me.
okay, what's your topic?
Can you control who you fall in love with?
So here's my thing. I think as long as I'm investing time into you, then the likelihood of me falling for you is great. Women are more emotional. So the more I spend time with a guy, the closer I will get to him. Then as opposed, don't do that. As opposed to if, like, I can't fall in love with you if I'm not kicking it with you, if I'm not spending time with you, if I'm not exchanging energies with you. You can't just be a pillar over here on the wall and then I say, ooh, I like him, but I don't interact, I'm not spending time, I'm not doing anything at all with him. Then the likelihood of me falling for him won't happen. Now, for the guy that's in my face all day, every day, spending time together, we're doing things together, exchanging energies, exchanging body fluids, those things will definitely come into play when you're talking about emotions, because women are more emotional.
No, what I'm saying is, are you capable of controlling who you fall in love with?
I don't think you are. I don't think you're capable, but you can avoid. Here's the thing.
Even if you say I'm not going there, because it may be somebody that's off limits, but
if that
can't
person is
control
off,
that.
here's the thing: if that person is off limits, then and I'm not spending time with him, there's no way I'm going to be able to fall in love with him.
Sometimes it's love at first sight. You believe in love at first sight?
No, bro, I don't believe in that shit.
Really?
I don't.
See, that's why I told y'all about her. I told y'all about her. There is a such thing as love
at first sight. So if both of you are, I think it's lust at first sight. I think there's a sexual energy that will draw the two of us together, that we will act upon and then eventually grow into the love thing. But for me to just bump into a perfect stranger, oh my God, I'm in love. Yeah, no, not me.
And it may not be
I don't
like
see
you
that.
you may know about this person. Y'all never cross paths, but you know about this person. You know what they do. You know how that person may be off limits.
So that's what I'm saying. Then it's not really love at first sight. If you already know things about that person, if you already know those things going into it, then you've already built up some type of liking for him. So there's an attraction already there. But for me to bump into somebody and think, oh, now I can say that I can converse, I can communicate with someone over the phone, via emails or text messages, and then finally we meet, that attraction is much stronger. I can say that. I've been in that situation where there was an instant attraction. As soon as we saw each other in person, it seemed like we kind of knew each other passing by. I was a little girl working at the eating center, and he would come down to Louisiana to visit with his family, and we would pass each other like we knew of each other, but we didn't have any interactions. Then we started to converse. We started texting. We started emailing. We started doing that shit.
That's
and then the
courting and all that.
but I'm just saying, and then the second we met, it just seems like, damn, this is perfect. This is right. This is where we are. However, we had a situation where one or the other wasn't available to continue the relationship, and so we had to sever those ties. And nonetheless, we're still very close today. Very close.
Keisha said. Keisha Mulkey said.
Okay, Keisha, tell me.
It's more about the energy connection. Okay, so the energy connection doesn't have to be, oh, we spend time and all of that. No. Okay. Yeah. Somebody that you know who got married really, really early. Do you know somebody like that?
Very much so. And
did it
still
last?
married. Yep.
And they're still married?
Yep.
Okay. They didn't go through the whole, what you talking about, oh, we spend time together.
No.
They fell in love. They were in love at first sight.
They knew that they were fit for each other, so they decided to do it. My cousin did it with her husband. They've been married right now, maybe about 15, 20 years. They met, and within 6 weeks, they were married. I'm okay with that, because within those 6 weeks, they got to know each other. But this is what I can say. She ate a lot of bullshit while going through that. They had to work through a gang of shit. Kids out of the marriage type of stuff. They have to work through a lot of shit to get to that other side. And I'm sure that's with any relationship. However, I think if she would have known a little bit more about him, she would have known that that's what he's used to doing. That's the shit he was known for. But she didn't go for that because she didn't know him. She didn't know those parts. So again, I think she probably liked him instantly. Like Keisha said, the connection, there was a lot of energy there. There's a lot of energy that connected them, but I just don't think it. I just don't think it's.
Kendra said
okay,
she saw
Kendra
a picture of a guy.
Okay.
And somebody was setting them up, and they were total strangers, but she knew he had feelings for her.
Okay.
And she knew that they would click. Picture?
Okay.
What picture that was? Prom picture?
Listen, I like a nice picture too, Kendra.
A picture?
And I've been set up on dates where the guy knew of me before, so he did have feelings.
Who did his makeup?
He did have feelings. I just had this conversation, and my friend let me tell y'all who I really, really love out here. Randy, my Randy man. Y'all saw me post him just the other day. Randy and I met. It was an instant connection. I don't think we loved each other instantly, but we grew to love each other. No, he was just so fucking cool off the top. Randy, let me tell you this. Randy literally washed the first night we saw each other, he washed my makeup off of my face.
He was just checking.
He was.
He was checking to see.
And he definitely loved the fact that Randy, he was there whenever Michaela told me she was pregnant. Like, he calmed me down on that whole thing. Randy has been in my life for a long time. I can say somebody like Randy, over the years, we have built a relationship that's just unbreakable. I promise no one has ever done it before. Randy he asked me
Next time somebody come, be like, come see.
We were in New Orleans for a Saints game. Tasha and I, we were there doing double dating. And he literally washed my face. He asked me for my face wash, soaped his hands, washed my face completely. And then, very gently, might I add, and then came back and added my moisturizer. It was the best thing ever. Well, Randy and I just had a conversation about a guy that I went on a date with. And I always say this guy was one of the best dates I've ever had. I just wasn't attracted to him. And Randy says, so you would rather let go of all of the 80%. This guy had the 80%, but that 20% wasn't enough to push you over. And at the time, it wasn't. Okay. And is that silly of me? Most people would probably say yes, but I'm just not into anybody that I can't be attracted to. Like, I don't see how I would be able to fall in love with him knowing that I'm not attracted to him. You know what I'm saying?
Quan said they fell in love back in elementary.
Nice.
In love in elementary? Was it puppy love?
Yeah, sure.
Real love like Mary?
Nonetheless, he felt love.
He fell in love in elementary.
Okay.
And then they both got married to other people.
Okay.
And now they found their way back. So it was meant to be.
It was,
you know?
okay.
I just hope, in a few months, she's not your ex. But I don't think so.
I know somebody just got
heard
married.
Him talk about
Kevin and Sonia Scott. Kevin Scott, Sonia Morrison. They have been together since we were little kids, and life just took them completely around. I can say the same thing with Chastity and Telly. Telly and I did it all through high school. We did all of this back and forth since we were in 4th grade, and had kids with other people only to come right back around to get married, till death do us part, and that's what happened. So
I'm going to have to look up my elementary sweetheart.
Who was your elementary sweetheart?
I don't even remember. She might not even be alive.
How you don't know your elementary school sweetheart? Everybody knows their elementary school sweetheart.
But see, you say elementary. Quan was talking about like 3rd grade. 2nd and 3rd grade.
They connected from way back
then. They shared a red crayon. That type of shit.
That would be difficult for me because I truly believe that the person I was then, I'm totally different now. So I'm sure somebody who dated me back in high school would think I'm straight bitch right now. I'm just a bitch right now, and I'm okay with that.
Erica is watching, but listen,
Hey,
I have to say,
EP.
Jason made a point.
What did
Jason
say?
That's my dog. Jason said, with the presence of social media, you can kind of learn a person before actually meeting them.
Okay.
Because that is the truth.
But that's not
You know
love
what
at
Facebook
first sight,
stands for?
Jason. What?
Facebook stands for, I know what you did last summer. that's what it means.
So, but that's not really love at first sight. You're learning that person through social media. And here's the trick, though. Social media also allows you to be anybody you want to be. So you can paint this fucking picture of this person, and then you get behind closed doors, and this bitch is just crazy. So I'm gonna say that too. That's a tricky part right there. I'm definitely gonna say that's kind of tricky.
Wait a minute. Enough of the small talk.
Okay.
Where's the hot seat questions at? Let's
Call
get it.
in or ask. Here I am.
Because I know y'all want to know a lot about this one. See, I was in the hot seat. And I answered every tough question that came my way.
I'm here for it.
Hey,
sis.
Truthfully.
Chas. I'm here for it.
Hey, baby. I go into Mac mode.
I know. Yes. Hey, sis. He's so silly. I'm here for it. I'm here. We can either call in, or you guys can just type out and Ski can ask the questions, or you can hit him up in Messenger.
Kendra, your ass. Look, Kendra, I'm not in the hot seat, baby. Oh, no, I got to go to my New Orleans zone. I'm not in the hot seat, baby. Oh, no.
It's all right.
I did mine a few weeks ago, baby.
No worries. I'm here.
But I don't mind.
We already have. I have 4 people. I still don't know my 4 people, but I'm gonna randomly select whenever we get to that point.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready too.
I'm gonna give my honest opinion on whoever she picks. Whoever. Because you know what I'm saying? I tell it like it is.
I just heard someone say that too. I heard you were answering questions. He is. Ski is going to tell me what he thinks about 4 random people. I don't have those people yet. I'm going to just pick them at some point throughout tonight's show. I should have grabbed a pen and pad, but of course, we're by ourselves, so I didn't think of all of that shit. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm here for whichever.
No limits, Erica. No limits. You can ask please ask the juicy
She
stuff.
already know everything about me.
But she wants the people.
All right, well,
she wants the chat Americans to know.
Bring it. I don't really care.
They want to know the real.
Okay.
The real Chaz. Not this Chaz right here. They want to know the real. Dime, you did the thing on the ceiling fan, and then all
I
that.
remember
That type of
on the
stuff.
ceiling
That's
fan.
what they want to know.
I'm here for the questions. Again, if y'all want to call in, 346-433-CHAT. 346-433-CHAT. 346-433-2428. If you want to call in.
We had a PR person that was supposed to be taking care of that.
First of all, don't be trying to call my sister out like that.
I'm just saying.
Don't be trying to call her out like that. Do not do Chas.
I'm just saying though, you know.
I refuse to let
Mama
him
named
try.
Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Okay, call whoever you want. Just don't be putting her over that.
I'm just saying. I didn't even say a name.
You know, but we all know because I saw you point to her name.
We got a bunch of names on there.
But you pointed there.
My fingers, they always go to her.
Sure.
I mean, up to her. To her.
He's a mess. He is. It's not even red wine night. This is how we started with this whole thing. This is how we started. But you had another question, Skee. What was your other topic?
My other topic was, this was from someone else.
Okay.
At what point is a person off limits for another sibling? Like if your sibling likes someone, when is that person off limits?
Period.
If they like them, that person is off limits?
Now, I'm going to just say this. For me, like I was raised with a shitload of cousins, girl cousins. I have best friends and I have sisters. And my motto have always been, God made a billion boys. I'm not about to chase after one that my sister, cousin, anybody is feeling. That's completely off limits. If you and her have hooked up, then you're off limits, period. Until you die, you're done. Again, it is 1,012 other men out there that I can go towards. Why would I go to someone who is already after? Like, if my sister like you, the fuck I look like liking you? And you know, we know somebody who was in this situation.
Let me tell you something.
We know someone who was in this situation.
But you ever notice that when you meet somebody, when their friends come around, the friends look
That's
better
why
than
you shouldn't fall for
them.
them. That's my point exactly. Don't be trying to fall in love on first sight.
Then you be like, damn, man. Damn, bro. Where you was at last other night?
Don't be trying to fall in love on first sight because them friends, ladies.
Then that's when the dudes, they start lying, be like, what's going on with you? I mean, we cool, you know. That's the first thing a man gonna use. We cool.
You're right. Pin it. Yes, I am perfectly fine with waiting until I see all of his friends to make sure that we don't have.
Damn, what they gotta do, a lineup? Y'all do a lineup.
No,
let me
but
see.
like, what if you
Any, mini, money, mo?
And then he's the bottom of the barrel of friends. What the fuck? Now I always got to give your friend side eyes because he's completely off limits to me because he your homeboy. He a homeboy. Like, I've never been that girl to date a homeboy's friend. If I know he's your friend, he's off limits. And that's kind of fucked up because I ain't trying to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. I have on one earring.
Really?
I didn't even put my earrings on.
See what happens without the production team?
I didn't even put my earrings on. I have on one earring.
I be damn, I got on one shoe. This shit is getting... This shit.
Oh my God.
Andromika.
Hey sis.
Andromika is in the building.
It's siblings, cousins, friends.
Been a while
I could never. I'm with you, Susie. Period. God made 1,012 boys. I don't need to chase after one that one of my girls are after. That's just me. That's how I feel about it. And again, we know a guy who found himself in a similar situation.
Yes.
And that shit is always being thrown at him. It's always being tossed up. It's just not a good situation. So it's a no. It's a no for me.
Yeah, that was a bad little issue.
Bad. So what about guys though? Like, what's your take on it? Is it okay for you to date one of your homeboys' girls or someone that your homeboy or brother is after?
Guys have a code.
Okay.
Real dudes have
Okay.
a code, you know, that if you're homeboy. But let me tell you how petty a dude can be. If the dude don't like you like that,
Yeah.
he'll make sure that he does it.
What do you mean? He'll make sure. What do you mean
he'll
by
make
that?
sure that he does it. That he does. Because this is the thing: a woman can come at a man
Okay.
and she knows that she's with his homeboy, brother, sibling, or whatever.
Okay.
Real men that stick to the code.
Okay.
And it could just be a homeboy, but if you're a real homeboy, you'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna fool with that.
Okay.
But if you don't really like this other dude like that, because you know how sometimes you got some people you cool, you're not cool, but you tolerate them.
Okay.
A dude is gonna go and do it.
Okay. Okay.
So that's the difference in that. Guys have a
So
code.
you're saying y'all are more trifling.
Pretty much.
Got it.
Dudes, they,
We just had this conversation too. I know guys are definitely more trifling when it comes to certain things, and I truly believe women cheat better. We're just smarter at it. I'm not really better cheaters, we're smarter cheaters. Like, we are very creative when it comes to hiding our shit.
What up, Tip?
So we don't have to really go back and forth. We are the smarter when it comes to cheating. Y'all are just silly. That's
You
what
see,
it
y'all
is.
don't wanna come in with no questions for the hot seat.
That's good.
Give me somebody. Let me do what I do. You know, because y'all
That's
acting
good.
scared of her. That's the problem.
No, nobody has
Y'all
to be
acting scared of her because if it was me, oh bam, bam, bam. What about this one?
because
What
they
about
already
that
know
one?
me. Like, everyone knows me. They know that this is me.
I heard you was in the back seat with.
Who's in the back seat?
Nah.
You?
That was just a question.
You were in the back seat or something?
You know how I go in the back seat.
Hey, I don't judge. You know,
Yeah.
back seats can be fun. It's just I'm a
Sometimes.
little older now, so I'm not as flexible as I used to, but I still will jump in the back seat if need be.
Yeah, the back seat action is, for
It's
some
fun.
reason, it's that's some of the best in the back seat.
Why?
It's
Is it
so
because
good.
it's sneaking?
It's sneaking, but the thing about it is so good. Boom, you gonna nut quick. Then you gotta make up an excuse. I see somebody coming.
You fucking
You
right.
know,
Like, let's
so-
get in and out. If the back, I think mainly because it's a small area, so your body is constantly touching. I think it's definitely compact, so all of the energy fields are right there. Like,
Maybe you can do that in a twin bed.
yes, you ever had sex in a twin bed?
I'm
As
talking
a-
about
as an
baby,
adult?
a baby bed. What's those called?
A toddler bed?
Yeah.
Like a crib?
Yeah, one of those. You really be on their ass. Where you gonna go? Ain't no running. Don't run. Put the side gates up and everything.
No, I've never been in a crib, maybe against a crib, but never in a crib. But yeah, I think that's all fun. You should definitely do that.
Erica wants me to be clear. On what, Erica,
On what,
baby?
Erica? You can call in if you
I'm
like.
not on the high. How many times I got to... You don't even go to my high voice. How many times I got to tell y'all who is on the hot seat? She's
And I'm
in the
okay
hot
with it.
seat.
I'm okay with however, or not. Nonetheless, I don't know what I just did with the music, but it's my fault. Okay.
Jeez,
Well,
Louise.
It doesn't matter. So, what did she say?
Pick a person.
Okay, so since we're gonna wait for me, then I may as well just toss it over to Ski. Let me open up Facebook and then randomly choose, because y'all, I don't have the person in mind. Let me go here. Let me go to the group. Let me go here. Look at members. Oh,
Quan, I hear you, man. I know we talked about that night
What?
already.
What, Quan?
Man, that's betwunks. Like my grandmother
Why
said.
you can't tell
That's
us?
betwunks. Me and my dog.
Why you can't tell us, Quan? This is a safe place.
Kendra said throw the leg over the passenger seat. That must
Throw
be a
the
tall
leg
motherfucker.
over the passenger.
You got to be tall as hell to throw
the
your leg over the
passenger
passenger seat.
Okay.
Or they could
Oh,
have been a
you mean-
cheerleader. They could have do the split.
Okay. I need to see that. I need to see that vision. Okay, let me go back. I don't need friends in common. Let me just go see all friends. Friends new to the group. How about a friend new to the group? We don't want to go with that one. How about we go?
My dog Tip is in the building.
Who is Tip?
My dog Tip.
Tell me about Tip. Who are you, Tip?
Tip
Who's
said,
Tip?
hey.
Tip.
Tip.
Oh, hey, Tip. I know Tip. Tell Tip, just remind me next time.
That's an inside thing.
That is an inside thing. Remind me, Tip.
Remind her, Tip.
Remind me,
so you want me
Tip.
to give him the message?
Sure, you give Tip that message.
Okay, Tip. Remind her next time to bring extra large condoms instead of the little clinic ones that they give.
I would like to say every grown man should be responsible for his own condoms. I've gotten out of that habit of condoms, carrying condoms. So if you don't have condoms, it's a no sex for me. So gentlemen, be responsible and carry your own condoms, and then you don't have to complain that the condom she has is too small or too big for you. Have your own condoms out there.
Oh.
What happened?
We got a question.
Okay.
We got a hot seat. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. I'm here.
Susie said,
Okay.
who was your best sex partner?
So when you say best, Susie,
Lord have mercy.
when you say best, because best can be in different categories. Because I've had someone who was the largest, and that shit was amazing because he was able to do some things that a smaller guy wouldn't do. However, I ain't trying to be up on a big gigantic penis all the time because I like my stuff nice, tight, and intact. I will say that my best, I won't say his name.
They want names. They want names.
I won't say his name because
They
I
want
don't
a name.
kiss and tell. But he was able to teach me a lot about me and my
Where you
body.
from?
Why?
Where is he from?
He's from Houston. He was able to do some things that I didn't know I was
When the
capable
last time
of.
you saw him?
I don't know. I'm not going to give that information.
It's getting like the warm seat.
Nonetheless, Susie, he and I are still very close with each other. And I can tell you one of the best rounds of sex I've had. I'm a bath girl. Everyone who knows me knows I love a nice bubble bath.
5 a day.
And I have a tub that's big enough to have my guy in the tub with me.
And two other people.
And two other people. In my tub one night, we went for it. It was by far the absolute best night of sex I've experienced in all of my life.
Damn, they drowned.
It was definitely a fun night.
They had to have
in
life
that
jackets
tub.
on when they were doing it. You ever had sex in the tub with a life jacket on? Your ass can't swim. You bound to drown.
You could have drowned. I almost drowned him for sure. When in one of those positions that I was in, I definitely could have drowned him.
Roby say last night
Ooh.
was when the last time that you saw him.
No, it wasn't last
Roby
night.
knows something I don't know.
No.
You know.
It wasn't last night, I promise. I didn't have sex last night, unfortunately. But nonetheless, yeah. Ooh, Susie.
Susie came back and said, size does not matter if he knows what he's doing.
Right, but let me say this,
only
Susie.
fool with them 12-pump shorties.
Let me say this,
That's what that
Susie.
means.
And I will agree. Size does not matter if he knows what he's doing. But some guys have these giant penises, and they just want to get in there because they think the harder they pound, the better sex it is. And I just hate to tell them that that's not what happens.
They call him Mr. Tibbs.
We don't care about that. Like sometimes we want nice, smooth strokes. If you just bang in the back of my, nah, you can keep that shit. I don't want it.
Fellas, you got to be able to spell your name in there, in cursive.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just imagine you
What
got
was
a dime
it?
on
What
each hip.
did you say? Like, who made you feel? Oh, baby, I cook breakfast every time, Susie. I will cook dinner and breakfast every single time, just because.
If they do it right.
Period. If they don't do it right, then they're out of
Man,
here.
some of
They
them
don't even make it to
Some
breakfast.
of them get cereal. Generic cereal too.
If they don't do it right, they don't even get breakfast.
Not even Fruit Loops.
I'm the
Fruit
girl
Squares.
that will stop mid-sex and say, okay, I'm done. This isn't working. You're not doing this right. I've tried to coach you into telling you what I need and what I want, how I like, which is silly anyway.
That's pride.
I shouldn't even have to coach you. You should already know.
That's gonna hurt his pride.
Oh, I don't really care about your pride. You should have left your pride at the door if you ain't. But what I'm saying is, if you know my body, if you know a woman, period, you know her moans, you know her sounds, you know how her body will react to certain things, and
bark like a beagle.
You just feed into those things. Now, if I'm telling you, if I have to tell you what to do, I'm over it. I'm gonna ask you to go home.
I had one of them did a cock-a-doodle-doo like.
Skeeter, oh my God, Skee. What, bruh?
It was early in the morning.
So she's screaming with the roosters?
Screamed cock-a-doodle-doo. I was like, ooh. They call him Mr. Tim.
I'm with you, Kendra. I'm not dirty in dishes. He don't even make it to breakfast. I'm gonna ask. You don't get to sleep in my bed. Do you know how nice and comfy my bed is? And then it smells good and shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. What is Jerome saying? I think I see his name.
Yeah, Jerome said, "Don't care about pride, about your pride."
I don't care about your. Skeeter says it all the time. Like, this is a dangerous ass girl. I don't think I'm dangerous. I don't think it's that bad. I'm very open. I'm very vocal when it comes to certain things. And my biggest thing is, if I have to teach you how, then no, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm very submissive in the bed. I want to just be submissive. I want you to be telling me what to do. Like the slap on the ass to flip over.
Can you back a car up without help?
Yes.
In a tight spot?
Yes.
Somebody got to be there, like.
Nope. I have mirrors. I already know what I'm doing because I'm a pro.
Well, you need mirrors in your room then.
I have mirrors in my room.
Candace say not dangerous, just grown.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah, but Candace is kind of like on the same level.
She's on the same level?
Yeah.
Thanks, sis. Let me get this. How about this one? What about Skee? What do you think about Keisha Renee? She was one of our winners out there. And I saw at one little time y'all kind of going back and forth. But
Keisha Renee, boy, that yellow thing right there, I swear. I did have a conversation with her.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
And she is, she's deep, you know. She went through a lot, and all of that, and, you know, kind of had a little nice conversation, this and that. But she is a real straightforward person. Of course, you know she's beautiful. She's already won
yes,
a bunch of the competitions.
Yes.
And, you know, I think after we had the conversation, me and her, it was Jergens time.
Jergens?
Yeah, lotion. I went and had to.
Oh my God.
I love me some Keisha Renee. I really do. I love me some Keisha Renee.
Terrible. He's
Miss
so
Hello
bad.
Kitty. That's her nickname.
Can I have
Hello
the
Kitty.
charger, Skee? I'm at like 7%. That's probably why the music went off. But this is full, so I don't want.
Why is it still plugged up?
Because
I got to get up and show my body.
Light.
I just broke everything.
Okay.
We don't even have enough room.
Nonetheless, our light is a little changed now because we have one of our studio lights on the ground broken. Okay, good times.
But listen, I said before, this is going to be a wild night.
And it has been a while. Oh my God.
Listen.
Y'all, our studio light is really on the ground right now.
It's shattered. It's not about the glass. It's about what's in the glass.
Okay, cheers to the broken light. We'll get another bulb and we'll do this shit again another time. Until then, we'll continue. You were saying it was a Jergens.
Yeah, it was. It was. A
Y'all, let me
circus
just
night.
say this too. Let me back up and say, Ski and I have been together since earlier today. So there is definitely alcohol involved in this. So nonetheless,
I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
Period. Black dot.
What's your truth telling?
I just said it. Who's next?
All right. Well, okay. Since Keisha won, we'll go with Jason because Jason was another winner. I love Jason. Just for those who don't know, I am a Jason Anderson fan.
Yeah. She talks.
I am
She talks
definitely
about Jason. Jason is one of her favorite people. Jason is a cool dude.
He
I
is
never really got
definitely
to
one
have
of
a
my
conversation
favorite
with
people.
Jason. We do a little bit of back and forth through text. But I'm in Houston now. So.
Jason and OC. They come from Eunice, that little area over there. They're just
What's up?
cool, down to earth. What happened?
What's up?
No, although Jason does not represent the Southern University A&M College in Baton Rouge, he reps that other school.
Happy Hill University?
Grambling, that one, yeah. Happy Hill
Gullyville University?
Gullyville. Nonetheless, he is one of my favorite people. But
Him
so
so cute. Who's so... Candace said I'm so cute.
Who's so cute?
Kendra was saying that I was so cute.
I think she meant Jason was so cute.
Hey, let me
He is cute,
let me
Kendra.
get my... Let me...
Okay, yeah, Ski is cute,
You know?
but sis.
Go to my website,
We're here.
don'thate.com.
We are definitely on the same. I guess I could put... Okay, let me get back. All right, now since I have a little juice, we can put that music back on.
What happened to Shalane? Shannon left?
Why? Why you keep messing with that girl?
Because she told me she was going to get me if I didn't get her.
Am I connected?
So I said, I'm going to get you
I
before
don't
you
even
get
know
me.
if I'm connected. It's on me. It's my fault. What did you say, Laura? What did you say?
No, Shalane had disappeared. Because she said she was going to get me before I get her. So,
Because you can't be over here bullying folks.
I'm really not. But she did it last time.
What did she do?
Man, Shalane was trying to go at me. And I didn't expect that, so she kind of caught me off guard.
Quan, you're right. The best comes from Eunice area. Yes, I agree.
All day.
It's not even turned
Eunice.
on. The speaker, I can't. I give. Yeah. And then Ski's coolness is wearing off because I'm starting to get hot and my hair is going to start doing weird.
That's all that backseat action talking.
Yeah.
That's the ceiling fan stuff. That's the lotion, the Jergens, and that's what's getting you.
And the lamp
hot.
is on the floor.
Yeah.
I've broken a lamp before. Have you broken a bed before?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I am sure. What's your trick for the headboard banging?
Well, you have to put your hands up there.
To hold it?
Yeah, you have to hold it.
Hold it back?
Yeah, because you can't.
So what about the
thing
pillows?
about it? If the bed is hitting like that, you got to stand up in it. That's what Viola said. So you have to stand up in it, and you have to hold that headboard.
Let me just say, here's a hint on that headboard. If you find your headboard hitting and you don't want to ruin your pillows or holding it to stand up in it, pool noodles. Pool noodles. The noodles.
Oh, on the.
Cut them in half and just tape on the back side.
I thought that was a new position that you.
No.
I'm about to do a pool noodle on you.
Pool noodles definitely plays a really big part in that. Yes. Okay, let me find someone else. Okay,
Hey,
right.
my people.
Who's there?
Laquita. I don't know Laquita.
Who?
Laquita Cooper.
That's
Quan's.
yes. That's
Hey,
Quan's
Quee.
name.
Oh, she said Happy Hill.
Yes, Happy Hill University.
Yeah.
We
Graduate. With scholars.
Let me go and see. And because I already know, like, what you think of some of them. Like, all of my people, I know you love them a lot. Shirley, a.k.a. Rhonda.
I love her. I love her.
Tosh, Chaz.
Hips. Tosh got hips.
Chaz, Lauren J.
Lauren J too. Yeah, that's some good.
Yeah.
I had the most fun. Listen, I went to Miami with a bunch of these characters. And Claude, have mercy. I had fun. You had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Every mood that you can think of, you would experience it.
Yeah.
But it was fun, man. It was fun.
It was.
Like
Good
y'all
times.
chatters, y'all need to start
They
coming along to because
The only thing, now I will say this. One thing I've noticed about this particular group, because groups before, we would have mingles and everybody would come here and show up.
Orgies.
And it wasn't an orgy. Now, if anyone decided to break off and go into another room, I don't judge. That's your business. But I will say that we had a lot more participation in person. And I know COVID has played a huge part in that, so it's slacked up. But this particular group, I don't know, I guess you guys are just shy and afraid to come out, but only a few will show up to the parties that we have. And that's unfortunate because we have amazing parties. Ask Tony. Ask Jerome.
Jerome.
What do you think about Jerome?
Jerome, that's my dog. Look, this dude is a character. Let me tell you. If you ever, anybody who ever has the chance to run across Jerome, call him sometime. Hit him up on Messenger. This dude, this is the thing with Jerome. I met Jerome because I was doing the meet and greet, and I'm still doing it. And there's a lot of people that I have a list that I'm going to see y'all.
Yes.
And a good example of that is that I went to see Jerome because, come to find out, you know, I stay in Baton Rouge. We live like 5 minutes away from each other.
Right.
So I went to do the meet and greet with Jerome. And instantly, bam, we clicked. All of a sudden, I go and hang out with him and all that. We drink and smoke cigars and all of that. Jerome is the coolest cat, and he will give. He's so behind this group that you can't imagine how he supports this group so much. Jerome went to this party that we had.
We don't tell the story.
I know we don't tell what happens at these parties.
Right. You can't tell what happened. Just know Jerome had a great...
But Jerome had such a great time that Jerome got a little exuberated.
That's a nice word for it.
So, you know somebody is extra exuberated when they're in another room and they holler, "Hey, if y'all hear me laughing in there, it ain't me."
Let me say this. I love Jerome. Like, I can say again, he's one of my day one chatters. Jerome knew me before I even started chats because we knew each other in a few groups behind us. But we finally met in person at Tony's party for the first time. And every single thing I thought about him was him. Jerome is amazing. He's a huge supporter. If no one calls and gasses me up, Jerome will definitely do it. He will let me know how great and amazing I'm doing because he saw me where this was just in the writing, and to see it come into full fruition, I definitely know that he is someone very important to me, and I appreciate him. Same with Tony. Tony is another one. Tony's a little quiet. Tony stays low key, but Tony is a fucking awesome guy.
Ladies
and
man.
A great cook.
Ladies man.
He is a ladies man.
Tony is a ladies man. I get my pointers from Tony.
Tony, yeah, he is definitely.
Lil Black is in the building.
Who is Lil Black?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to know who Lil Black is. Okay, I still need to pick another person for you. Who y'all want to know about? Hey, Bill. I need to give you a girl, right?
Dale, what's up, Delbert?
Let me give you.
Dale hadn't been posting a whole lot.
But he's in there. He see, y'all know him as Delbert. I know him as JR. So,
That's London.
yeah, kind of.
Dallas. JR. Who shot JR?
He is definitely out there. I don't even know any of these people. Oh, remember DeMarcus?
What happened to him?
The one from Dallas. He was in our text group.
Yeah, cutting up.
Yes. You remember him? You want to speak?
I don't
I need to find you a
remember.
girl. See, there you go. You should have been studying. Hey, Mel.
I can't study all of these.
I'm just saying.
There's too many. That,
My
too
cousin
many
Margot.
to
You talked about my
study.
cousin Margot's ass in the picture. In the song. I see Susie in here.
Sue.
So you and Susie had kind of a little back and forth too. Y'all were getting kind of
Susie came at me.
spicy.
I don't know what was
Susie
going on with
fucking
Susie
you.
that
I
day.
love it. I love it.
But this is the thing with Sue. See, when I talk with Sue, I'll see Sue sometimes on the pass by. Sue would always tell me she would never
oh, hey Jamal Love Black, I see you.
hook up with anybody in chats because she don't need them running behind her and they all become whipped and they chase her down,
Oh,
trying to catch up with her.
Okay.
And I'm like, Sue, listen, my advice to you. Do I believe that anybody can deep throat? So for you to have somebody running behind you like that, you got to do something extra, like
how you know anybody can do that?
like take balls down the throat
And there's a trick.
with while humming, set it off,
Squeeze your
bootsy,
thumb, ladies. No
or
worries.
you got to do some extra stuff in order for them to be running behind you like you say that they do. Yeah, you got to do like some extra stuff.
Like
what they
what?
say, pop rockets or some shit. They do the pop rockets on there or something like that. You got to do some extra. Like I say, you got to you can't deep throat. You have to swallow. Like you got to have a ball right there in your throat while with one stocking on and humming the lyrics to Boosie, Set It Off.
Ladies, squeeze your thumb and
The
then
hell
you
that's
can
gonna
hum.
do?
You can hum on the. You can hum like he's singing. It eliminates your gag reflex.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Well, no, that's what I'm
'cause
telling them.
I can't swallow Skittles.
Squeeze,
But
and then squeeze.
so, but then again, I don't know. Sue, I can't say that they're not running behind you again. But then again, Sue probably be dealing with them 12-pump shorties.
Hey, my brother in here, Dre.
6.5.
What Dre was calling you?
But the thing about it,
Pimpy
Sue,
Laskeet.
the problem is
Pimpy LaPew.
you've never had. Susie has never had somebody because she wouldn't have that mentality if she had someone who made her turn into Anime Bullet and be in the mirror talking about I'm your whole renegade kill.
So what does that mean?
That means
I don't do that.
put it on her so good that she's in the mirror in a trance talking about Nam your whole renegade kill, Nam your whole renegade kill. Because other than that, you wouldn't say that everybody's running behind you and the people can't get enough of you.
So
and
you're
none of
saying that just because someone has not put it on her in that way, what he's Pepe Le Pew, right? Just because someone has not put it on her.
Whose legs and whose shoulders?
Just because someone has not put it on her is the reason she feels everyone will chase her?
Because when somebody puts it on you in that manner, you're going to be like, who? You will be the one doing the looking for the next episode. Not you. I'm not talking about your ass. I'm talking about normal.
I'm normal.
No.
I'm
you
fucking
extra.
normal. No, I'm normal.
But Sue, again,
You shaking.
I love you. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you naked. You know.
Okay, I don't think that part was supposed to be. And again, we don't have production, so we can't even edit this shit. We
This is a wild show.
Straight live.
This is a wild show.
We done broke shit. I'm with one earring. We're just talking about topics off the top of the dome.
Hey, Marissa.
Hey, Marissa. Again,
That's
Marissa's
my
one of those
baby,
people that's
Marissa.
going to always support. She always shows up. She was at the club the other night.
She was.
was.
I got to take a picture with her, and
I did too.
I was so happy about that.
Yes.
I kind of had squeezed on her ass a little bit, the left cheek.
I need you to stop squeezing on left cheeks.
It was something about the left cheek. she didn't know she was drunk. So
She was not. Now that I know, she was not drunk because she and I were drinking the same exact thing.
Well,
water.
She acted like it. And I guess that was her excuse for me to do it. But she acted like it.
It's always that left. He's a mess. He's always that left cheek. I swear to God. That's terrible.
Black said this is bootyful.
So you call Jamal Black?
Yeah, that's
Is that your nickname?
Lil Black.
Lil Black. Why do they call you Lil Black, Jamal?
That was from our music days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's your stage name?
Stage name.
Okay, Lil Black.
Marissa said, so Marissa, you're not going to thank me?
No worries, sis. I got you.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Okay,
Really?
my bad. Hey, again, I'm not supposed to be doing this shit. My job is usually just run into the chair because I'm usually the one that's late. Hair scattered. Just come sit so that they can check the lights. We don't even have microphones tonight, so.
Yeah, we're winging this thing.
But we're doing a great job, I think.
This is a wild show. Listen, y'all don't.
I
I
only have one question, so.
Nobody wants to ask her a question in the hot seat. That's the thing that's killing me. But had it been me, oh my goodness.
But I really think because I'm me. Like, I don't ever.
So I'm what? It?
No, I'm just. I'm just saying, like, they already have heard me speak. They see what I type because I'm always open and honest. Like, I've gotten out of the realms of wondering what people think about me or what they're going to say about me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm wide open. I've embraced my sexuality and the fact that I enjoy sex. That's why I studied it and became a master at the studies. So I am here to help others with it.
I'm a junior.
And I don't really care.
I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
Oh, yeah, I'm a graduate
You'll
next
get
year.
there. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna graduate next year.
Come on over, friend.
Marissa said I blasted her on face. I didn't blast her. Did I blast Marissa?
You tried to say you squeezed her butt.
I did.
You did not.
It wasn't the whole hand.
You said the left.
It was a pinch. It was like a pinch.
What he said he has?
Black said he got the sweetest berries in the hood.
What kind of berries are you talking, sir?
Dale said he's a master.
Oh, I like masters. I'm a master. Jamal, what berries, friend? What are you talking when you say berries? Explain that to us. You might want to call in. Anybody who wants to call in, now is the time to call in. You're a what, man?
He's a Dixman.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
The plumber, lays pipe.
Nice.
Unclogs.
Nice. The number to call in is 346-433-CHAT. I know Chas typed it in, but we didn't get to pin it because, again, we're doing this shit on our own. But the number is 346-433-CHAT. 346-433-CHAT. 2428. So you can call in if you need to. And
but listen, this I've experienced this.
Blackberry.
This week.
I got you, little Black. He's explaining why they call him Black. He has the best berries.
Oh.
I got you. I understand now, little Black. I understand.
Well, he used to run around naked.
Oh, that too.
And they started calling him Black when they saw his ass running down the street. They didn't know who it was. It was a little black ass.
Okay. All right, little Black.
Because you know your ass is the darkest part of your body. That's true, huh?
No.
It's not?
No. The ass is not the darkest part of your body.
It's not?
No.
What
No.
is?
is probably, for me, I'm all the same chocolatey. I'm fucking chocolatey. I'm all the same chocolate color. And I got a little darker look, see? I got a little darker when we were in Miami, shaking.
That cat,
shaking.
That monkey is the darkest
shaking.
thing.
Okay, but that's where all the hair comes from, so probably. It's a little shaky, but yes. What about? Let me think of someone else.
Give twerk classes.
Oh, I don't know how to twerk. My ass isn't big enough.
Oh, Marissa said she gave twerk classes.
Oh, did you say that?
I ain't no telling. I might have.
He probably did
But
say that.
Marissa look like she can twerk.
She she does have a nice butt.
She does. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I can't say the same. I thought you said I need to give twerk classes. My ass
No,
is not
Marissa said
that
I
way.
said that she gave twerk classes.
He probably did.
I'm going to post a video because, she did kind of like dance on me a little bit.
When? At the
party?
party?
At the party that night.
I don't
She was
believe
dancing.
that.
I happened to be passing by, and she kind of like did a little look back, because females don't really dance until they do the look back.
Oh my
So
God.
she did the look back like that, and I was like, and that was it. I was hard as a $50 jawbreaker.
That's terrible.
So listen,
It's under the picture. I'm gonna go find it.
I had why do women have threesomes and then get mad when the man goes without
We just
them?
had
But
this
it can be the
conversation.
same woman. This is the
We
thing.
just had this
Right, 'cause
conversation.
this is a real thing that happened.
Okay, right. Here, we just had this conversation. If a couple has agreed to have a threesome, the couple has agreed to go out and find one other person to join them, right? It is completely off limits for him to go meet her without her. That's bullshit. Oh, we have a caller. That is bullshit. Okay, let's just see. So that's why it's unfair for that to happen.
Titty.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You don't even know who that is.
How are you?
You don't even know who that
Well,
I know who this is. It's Kendra.
yes.
is. Oh.
It's a 512. I'm kind of quick with it. I see 512. I know there's only a few people with that area code.
Kendra put her bill collector voice.
Don't too
That's that Clico voice.
It's not.
I done heard Kendra talk normal.
This is her normal voice.
Kendra's hood.
Kendra, he's trying to say you're hood.
But then she called him.
And this is your bill collector voice.
Oh, I know how to be hood, but this is my regular voice.
She
I'm
called
trying
him
to tell
like
him
the
that.
warranty people on your vehicle. She go. What's up, Kendra?
Hi. Thanks
Pretty
for
eyes.
calling
Somebody
in.
told me to tell you you have the prettiest eyes. It was a guy in the group.
Yes.
Told me to relate a message that you have the prettiest eyes.
Okay,
in
let me
this group.
place you on hold, and I'm gonna put this other caller on hold until we get back to him. Hold on a second. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Who is this?
How you knew it was a guy?
I didn't.
You said I'm gonna put this other guy.
I said this other person.
This
You
is
said
Lil
guy.
Black.
You
Hey,
know
Lil
who that
Black.
is.
Okay, so you hold on a
you
second.
knew
I don't know who that is. Hold on a second. We have a caller on the other line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be patient.
Okay, thank you.
That was black.
Yep, he's gonna be patient. Okay, sis, you're on.
Okay.
Is that a white
So
woman?
I do have a question. Frisky. Mr. Ski.
Hey, my baby.
My question is, because I think I heard you mention, you said something about the monkey, like before I called. So I was like, okay, good that he brought that up because that kind of pertains to my question. So speaking of the monkey, do you eat it? Do you know how to eat it correctly?
Yeah,
Do you
see,
eat the monkey?
When was the last time you ate it?
listen,
Okay.
I'm not on
So
the
that's
hot seat.
that's three questions. Do you know how correctly, and the last time you kissed the monkey?
Ooh.
Okay.
Call me Tarzan. Yeah. See, the thing about it, you have to spell your name out in it.
Okay.
Like you have to write your name in cursive in it.
Okay.
See, people say all that, go up, stay up, down. No, that's not what you do.
I'ma disagree.
You write your name.
Don't be spelling your name.
You
up
spell
all
your
through.
name out of it because you're claiming it at that point.
No.
So it works. I promise you it
I'm
works.
going to disagree with that
I
because I
promise
have
you
a
it
lady.
works.
I have a
tell
lady.
you what, if you don't think it works, ask up. Ooh, I almost said a name.
I have a lady, and my lady does not respond well to you just spelling your name. So when you're there, whatever you're there, I think it's important to pay attention to her body. Where
She
she's
might like the
reacting.
letters that you spelling.
But let's say she liked the letter T. If you write the letter T and then you go over to R, then bitch, I need you back on T. T is what I need you on.
Listen. Take the letter T and the letter R.
Okay.
They are the same. They
So
go
what-
across and down.
Okay, so
R
what
goes across and down.
What if it's like the letter T and the letter X?
Oh, that's extra. She gonna squirt in your mouth on the X. That's what I noticed. See, X is guaranteed to make them squirt.
No.
So you save the X.
No.
Save the X for last because X that cross like that.
I think it's
Guaranteed to
important.
squirt.
I think it's important to follow her body movements, like read her
I can show you a
body.
video.
Read her body. If she's responding to a T motion or an L or a capital I or just an I, if she's responding to that, then you got to keep with that letter. And
That's what I'm
also
talking
with
about.
the rhythm.
X marks the spot. Black say X marks the spot.
Also with the rhythm, like, you know, you might spell your name in cursive and just be done like a signature. And I might need you to spell your name like a third grader.
Man, I told a story. I had a whole paragraph.
Oh my God.
By the time she got through squirting and jumping and all of that, then after that, then I wrote the end. And
It's terrible.
So is it the same paragraph, or just like Chas said, like, do you pay attention to her body?
You have to pay attention to her body.
I do, but what
You
I'm
have
doing
to.
is I'm spelling out what I see
But this
or
is
what
what
I
I'm
feel,
saying.
what I see her doing.
Again, she might like a signature. I might like you to write your name out like you're in second grade. So you have to respond to what
that
she's
paper, that
responding.
white paper.
You have to respond to how she's responding. You got to read her body.
I'm
If y'all
spelling
are
down
being
that-
with these
spelling
women
out,
and
yeah,
you're not
jerking,
reading her body, you are
Ooh, you got an
failing.
arch in
This
your
is why
back
we
now.
have so many issues with women having orgasm issues. They're not having proper.
Crow back.
Hey, brother, they're not having orgasms because y'all are just thinking y'all know what y'all are doing, and then y'all get mad like at me when I'm telling you, no, that's not how you do it. I don't want you to do it, so get the fuck out of my house. You don't get no cereal.
Okay, so listen. Let me tell y'all this.
Tell
You're
us.
going to enjoy it.
Let me tell you this.
Tell us.
My brother just logged in.
Okay.
That's my older brother.
Okay. He's
He
my
is
brother
the
too.
king.
Oh God.
He is the king of this subject that we're talking about right now.
And he knows that I have a big problem with him being the king of this subject. He is my brother also, only because he's been my best friend for about 30 years. So, yes, again, even still, being the king or not, you might be the king to her and a fucking peasant to me because you're not doing it right. Like, you got to be able to read my body and see what I'm responding to.
Of course.
Okay.
But you're going to be spelling out. That's what I do.
Okay.
I spell out at the moment. I'll be like, you got an arch in your back now, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
you done kicked your
okay, how
leg
about
up.
that? When you hit the E-R in your name, so the R, if you know, oh, she liked the R, let me go for another R, you should continue with the R's. You shouldn't change and go to your Y.
There are other letters that are similar to the R.
No, stick to the letter
There-
that's
there-
making her
there
with that
other
arch
letters.
in her back if you're trying to succeed. Well, thank you, Kendra, for calling
Thank
in.
you, baby.
We have a caller on the other line, so feel free to call back if you hear something you'd like to expand on. I know the body. Katie, shut the hell up. Don't start in this conversation because I will dial your number. Hi, caller. How are you? You got to turn your radio down.
Okay.
That wasn't no radio.
Oh, your
That was
your
a live
phone.
person. Make a gag her.
How are you? Hello?
What was good?
Not much. I'm good. How are you?
All right. Shit, tell Candy, man, if she want to get that to 2-8, tell she got to do special stuff.
I'm sure she's not just a pillow princess waiting for her cuckooch. What did you call it?
That snapping nappy dugout. But she not gonna rely on message Kendra. Jamal said,
You got to do special stuff. You have to be creative.
if you want that thing
Y'all just
ate out, he got that special sauce, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed.
You gotta
Shaking.
You gotta do some shit. You gotta bond a nigga out of jail. Or you gotta do something special. You know what I'm saying?
to get the lady licked. You want me to bond somebody out of jail to get my lady licked?
Yeah.
No.
Man, look, you
No.
man, to go down there, first off, you ain't gonna be the only tongue down there. So to go down there, you gotta be special. You gotta do something special, man. You can't just automatically taste the two. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be, that's like tasting Fruit Loops on the ground.
So what you're saying is,
As y'all say in the group, I'm dead.
Jamal, let me say this to you. You just made a very valid point. You won't be the only one who's down there. You're not the only tongue who's down there. So before I'm doing all of these backflips for someone, I'm gonna just go ahead on and say no because I know so many. Let me tell you, I was in college, and when I was at Southern University, guys were walking around saying, "I don't even want to have sex with you. I just want to taste you," and that was enough.
That's an excuse.
We still ain't have sex,
That nigga, man.
That's an excuse.
but we didn't have
That's
sex.
right there. That's right next to,
All I'm saying
let me
is,
give you a massage.
whenever it is, that person, you know what I'm saying? We could be fucking on the bases and then boom, we can start boom. Whenever it is,
Kendra
that
said
person, you shall
an
do
experience.
what you have to do. You have to be
You gonna
fresh out that shower. You have to be shaved. You can't be shaved and cut up and shit. Man, they ain't trying to eat no oysters and none of that. Man, no.
Excuse me, I know men who love oysters.
You cannot go back
I
and
know
forth
men who
with that.
love oysters. Let me tell you this. I know men who don't even want you out of the shower.
Hey,
He
Black,
wants you
Black,
straight from
Black. Hold
walking
on,
in.
Black.
He wants you walking in.
Hold on. Because y'all gonna go back and forth like Black. Hold on.
I'm just saying, I know men who would prefer somebody on this line, somebody watching right now, men who would prefer the woman walking in from work because he always want to say he want to taste how her day is. Now, again, like I said in the beginning, I'm a bath girl. I have to be clean. I want to be nice and fresh for my guy if he's going into that direction. However, some men preference differently. Like, I'm saying, for you, Jamal, you may prefer eat, like you just said. Not everybody want to eat, or nobody want to eat an oyster. Yeah, I know a lot of men who love oysters.
Yeah, they love some oysters right here.
They love oysters.
Raw oysters.
Cool, you so damn awesome.
Raw oysters.
Raw oysters.
Fresh out the ocean. They eat them while they at the beach.
Right. Fresh.
The nigga mouth be smelling like lamb.
And that's why we have toothpaste.
Chas
and
said, put me
mouthwash.
on the hot seat since I know her. Hey, my baby.
We have tooth.
Let me let y'all go, man. Y'all continue.
Thanks for calling in, Jamal.
Chastity.
Jamal said nobody
I know about
wants.
chastity.
What do you know about chastity?
Lord have mercy.
Do you know?
man.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody always agreeing with Chas.
I'm just saying because it makes sense. He can't say, there's no way Jamal can say that nobody wants to eat an oyster or you got to bail somebody out of jail before you can. I promise you, I ain't never bailed anybody out of jail. And my lady has been kissed plenty. Okay?
You brought him some noodles?
No, but I cook.
No time wrong?
No, but I can cook for you.
Yeah, if he's in jail.
No.
Talking about in jail.
I'm not buying anybody noodles in jail just so he can lick my lady. I'm not doing it. Not me.
I'm just,
Now, I don't knock anybody who is out
See, Black
there
don't go back and forth with you.
I don't like anybody who's out there buying. I don't knock anybody who's out there buying noodles to get their lady licked. I'm just saying, for me, it's a hell no. There's too many out there that's just wanting to lick the lady.
Well, Quita is agreeing with everything that you said.
Because, Quita, we're here. I understand how this shit works.
Chastity Con Adam Moore wants to put me on the hot seat
I'm with
because no.
Because why?
I had my chance on the hot seat.
Because why?
Because it's your night.
But everyone knows me. They know.
Everybody knows. Really?
But see, people don't really know you. You're not watching live broadcasts. People don't really know you. They think a lot of the things that you say is bullshit. They don't know. They don't know yes or no. Like, I know even when you're joking the parts that you're serious about because I know you well enough. A lot of people don't have that luxury of knowing you that way. Sounds like someone's here. We may have studio audiences, finally. But what is it? Like an hour and a half later? It's a mess. Yep, hour and a half later.
I never had to do anything to have her taste.
Never, Susie. That's Marissa. Never, Marissa. Never, Peaches. Never. Never. Again, I come from a place where walking on campus, they would be like, I don't even want to have sex. And we wouldn't have sex. I just want to taste you. Okay. What Katie you saying?
You never done anything until you had a woman fart.
Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies don't do that, Kevin. Daphne. Pull your shit together. Ladies don't do that, okay? Jesus Christ, where do y'all find him?
They're steady trying to sneak these questions in.
All right, are you what? Miss Hello. Oh, Kendra wants to know, are you going to ask out my boo, Miss Hello Kitty? That's Keisha.
That's Keisha Renee?
Are you going to ask her out?
Okay, I'm asking her in public right now. Keisha Renee, if you are listening to me, I would be honored if you would accompany me on a date, because I don't even date, but I'll make an exception for that yellow thing.
Let me just say this. Don't be putting dates out there if you're not going to move forward, because, again, it's hard as
fuck. So now I don't keep it real.
No, I'm not.
Now I don't keep it real.
So let me say this. Okay, no, because you always keep it real. I'm saying, okay, he'll ask you for that date, but when?
That's a discussion that needs to be. But I'm asking her on a date. Okay. I'm asking her on a date.
Bet. We'll see what happens on that.
And you will get a full update.
Oh, you already know I'm going to get a full update.
I'm talking about the chat world.
Oh, I'm like, shit. I'm already all in.
I'm sharing all of my...
I help plan your dates, okay?
I'm sharing all of this with my chat Americans.
Got it.
I'm an open book.
Like, you come with the game plan and I critique where you need to, like, don't do this. Ooh, she might like this. Make sure to do this. You know how I did that.
Right. Men will just assume kiss the cat, then say hi. They kiss every flavor from oysters to good peaches and cream.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to kiss one that smells like oysters.
You might not want to, but there's some men, including including
Like they didn't just hear that.
nobody heard, including.
I mean, I
somebody
can
that's watching.
understand the
But we
peaches and
have
cream.
no, like I've had this conversation with someone who's watching right now, and he always says that sometimes he liked the little stench.
You serious?
Like coming in from working out, he wants her right there. He want to know how her day was, and it's all on her right there. Hey, I don't
Dang.
judge. I don't judge.
I never knew that.
Whatever rocks your boat, that's on you. I don't judge, so I'm perfectly.
And
fine.
I think I've been knowing my brother for a while, and I never knew that. I
Who
never
said
knew
it was
that.
your brother?
Huh?
Who said it was your brother?
I just gave it away. Huh?
I'm just
Something
saying.
smelling like badussy.
No, not a foul smell, but I've heard men-
Oysters, really?
Hey, some men love oysters. I love oysters. I don't like cootie though. I don't knock anybody who does.
So if he had,
he just like
if he
his
had
girl
oyster
walking
balls,
in.
so if he had oyster balls, then you telling me that you would?
I don't like salted.
No, but you like you like oysters though.
I like my oysters decorated with hot sauce, a little horseradish, dab of salt and pepper. I like raw oysters and char-grilled oysters. I don't like salted nuts.
Hey,
No.
you know,
Like for me, I'm not that girl that's gonna meet my man at the front door. Like now, I'll meet you at the front door and we can go at it on the floor. But all of your day ain't coming in my mouth. That's not happening. No.
You know,
we'll
Chaz-
meet in the tub. What?
Chaz said men would rather kiss the cooch than say hi. But you know why that is? Because
Why?
it's a segue. It's a segue.
Two.
They feel like if they do that, it's gonna lead to what they really want.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Not all men is okay with that. Like,
What you mean?
Not all men. Not all men are okay with. Like some men are perfectly fine with just kissing a lady, and he don't have to have sex with you.
Yeah. That's true too. But really and truly, that boy said that musty smell I like. I'll be damned. You
Yes.
must like titty paste.
Remember last time we got in trouble.
Oh,
for
we
saying
got
that.
banned for saying that.
Right.
I do not own the rights to that.
And that's kind of messed up because we got shut down for saying the booby paste and talking about it, but somehow, other people.
But you're
are
getting
allowed to
his
say-
anyway if you swallow. Kendra, do you swallow?
Yeah. I mean, true ladies don't.
Put me on the
spit.
hot seat. Let's see you. Do
Ladies.
you swallow?
Okay. See what
And not spit it back on. See, women got this thing. They'll spit it back. They'll act like they swallow. They won't pull away, but they'll let it drip back down on you to keep from swallowing it. I picked up on that trick. That's no slick shit.
Then that's that bullshit because again, if she's performing properly, and most women will not spit, they will swallow. If they're doing it properly, then you will hear the kissing noises and the sucking noises with a wide open mouth. She can show you because that shit is gone. It's already gone down.
Nah, I mean, I had one. She blew a big ass bubble with that shit.
That is fucking foul.
She blew a big ass bubble. She flew away. I was like,
That is sick.
I felt like I had one of those little sticks.
Oh my God. I was never supposed to hear that.
I was like, blow some smoke in there.
I was never ever supposed to hear that shit. Never. But thank you for sharing that little tidbit with me. Did I give you your 4 people?
You didn't give me the last woman.
Oh, I need another lady. Okay, let me go and scan.
Since you didn't get any.
Because everyone already knows me
That's
and who
you
I
know,
am.
That's
Let's
worse than the
reverse.
bullshit excuse a man give. We just cool. You know, I don't even like her like that. That's worse than We getting a divorce. We sleeping in separate rooms.
Listen, I would like to just say, I like everybody who knows me knows not a lot about me. No, Katie, you got to call us. Everyone,
You said to call him.
yes.
I work for you. It's Chas-Skee.
Everyone who knows me knows that I like to keep my shit on the low. If you know me personally, then you know some personal things in my life. But for the most part, I'm an open book, except for when it comes to my love life.
Right.
I like to keep it that way because shit gets all messy and then everyone wants to know more and more. And then you got to go and check to see if that's your man. I don't really care if it is or not because momentarily he's mine. But nonetheless, let me... okay, we said... did we want to? No, you already said Shalana. You don't want to fuck with Shalana because both of y'all are having something right now against each other.
Who? Shalana? Let me tell you what I know about Shalana.
Tell me.
Shalana, and you know, and we bullshit and we go back and forth like this and that. But Shalana's cool. Shalana got a little sneaky side to her. Truth be told, I want to hit Shalana from the back.
Okay.
On the hood of a Cutlass.
Okay.
With no hubcaps. With 6x9s in the back dash. With the music playing. Some old school.
Let me ask this question.
Keith Sweat.
I've heard you preference a few ladies that you would like to do that. Do you have a type? Are you saying there's a type? What makes you so attracted to the ladies that you know, say blow me kisses and love on me, you ask someone out on a date tonight. What's that? What's your attraction there?
I'm just opening up to my Chat Americans. I told you this was gonna be a wild night.
Okay.
WOW.
Wow.
Night.
Nice. Okay.
And yeah, it's one of those nights.
So you didn't answer my question. Like, is there a type? Do you have a type?
No, I don't have a type because this group is too much of a variety to have a certain type.
That bastard called me Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread I am, but I don't have your number stored in the new phone, so you need to call 346-433-2428.
Damn, you went back to Jonas just now. Just a minute now.
Cause he wants me to call him. No, I can't call you.
Hold on.
Get your brother.
You went back though.
Okay, I'm gonna
come back to Katie.
Come back to Katie. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I will come right back to Katie. I just saw he called me Wonder Bread.
Right.
Katie, call in and ask my question. I know he's telling me what's the number again. I bet he is. 346-433-2428. Talk to your brother.
You're worse than Mike Jones.
Oh, Mike Jones. Who?
Look, he come back with the "I love you" like that's supposed to work.
Whatever. Thanks, Kendra, because obviously he's not doing it.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about your type. And you're saying that this group has a variety. But I'm saying even outside of the group.
That's my type.
Because, I guess she's still in the group.
Who?
Remember we got in trouble for joking through your commercial.
Oh, nah. We're going to leave that alone. Anyway, second subject. Y'all,
we do a lot of shit together in the group and outside of the group.
Right.
And people don't understand. This is a real bond. Like, we talk about so many things. We talk about everything. Like, early morning drive into work, I'm on the phone, he's having his coffee, I'm in traffic, we're yelling, I'm cursing people out, coming home. Any little thing that happens throughout our day, he calls and drives my front desk crazy all the time.
So, if I want to hit one of y'all from the back, on a Cutlass with no hubcaps and 6x9s in the back dash, She knows.
I already know.
She knows.
I know.
I'd be like, man, I want to hit.
I already know. Like, if he is
With one
taking you
sock
out
on my
on
feet.
a date, trust me, I already know because I probably helped plan some of the girly details. He will come with a master plan, and then I will take things and tweak it to what ladies like.
Chastity,
Yes.
Bae, Boo, Titty. I'm talking about Titty. Not
Oh,
City.
okay.
Talking about the Titty.
Chat.
I'm not on the hot seat, baby.
Chastity.
You know. She's on the hot seat.
How about this? And you still didn't call us. Katie, if you're calling in, you better call because our time is ticking. We have about 15 minutes left on this show, and then we're out of here. We're going to go get food and drinks.
That's right. More drinks.
More drinks.
Hey, Chaz.
Hi.
I love Chaz so much.
Do you?
Yes.
What makes you love her?
She is cool. If you never had you have to really like sit down and have a conversation with her.
Okay.
And I've had conversations with her. We've hung out when we went to Miami and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we actually like really talked. And she's bop 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 bop. She has all her shit. I think she's a little sneaky, but she has her shit. This is what she does. I've never seen somebody so well
Disciplined?
organized, and everything is orchestrated
I love it.
to a T.
I love it.
swear, I can't wait to have your legs in the air again. I mean, not again, but in my mind, because I'll be having these dreams.
He's a mess. Remember, I just saw a video when I was posting. Y'all all know I have a backup page just in case we get shut down. I'll be able to start a new group. And I was doing some, posting some old videos, and I ran across the video where you and I are sitting at the table doing a test run for a show that we would be doing the next day. And you were telling me how much you didn't want to toast to me. Like, you didn't want to cheer, you didn't want to toast. And you asked me, did I toast with Chas? And I'm like, of course. Have you not seen me and my friends drink? You hadn't hung out with us. You hadn't taken a Dallas trip. You got to...
Really? JoJo Reed.
Tell him we're live on the show right now.
Let's see who's calling me. JoJo Reed. The one and only. JoJo, I can't answer you right now. I'm not your baby daddy. Lord have mercy. I thought I turned the ringer off.
You did not turn your ringer off. So, Crow, you not calling? We have 15 minutes left on the show. My hot seat wasn't so hot after all.
It wasn't hot, and that's the thing. So
My
you know
hair
what?
stayed.
The next time we go live, I'm not going on the hot seat because y'all waiting on that.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna go again, but y'all scared of her. Why y'all ask her to? Oh man, I would have been all up in there.
You already
know,
know everything.
Like,
Chaz, girl, I'm trying. Oh, we got a caller. Hello?
welfare voice.
Hey. I can't hear you. Not much, sir. How are you?
Who's that?
Your brother.
He's trying to give a sexy voice.
Do you have a question for me?
Trying to give his Keith Sweat voice.
Yes, you should be calling in for
Better go-
a hot seat
Better
question
scream like
for me.
Samuel Jackson.
No, I want to get back on the topic of y'all talking about eating the noon and all that.
Nunu.
Why
Eating that
Okay,
nunu.
so you want to talk about eating nunu? Nunu.
Nunu, but
Okay,
again-
what do you want to say about eating nunu?
That don't even sound like
My
that.
brother said it best. I'm that nigga. I mean, I'm sorry. Hold on. I shouldn't laugh. I'm that black guy.
You're that black guy who eats nunu?
To a T. He's a nunologist.
There you go. Say it right. Say it again.
So what would you like to tell us? You're calling in to say what?
Look, if y'all ain't been on the phone when y'all eating the noon, you get on the shower, and y'all ain't doing nothing.
Why would you want a woman to fart while eating your nunu?
Because he wants to inhale. It's like helium.
See, again, he's
Instead of
into
make him
scents.
talk, his voice get high.
He's into those.
He inhales that, and then he starts talking like Pee Wee Herman.
That she farted? I don't listen. I'm 46 years old, and my lady has been licked quite a few times. I have never, ever, and I have had some amazing things happen. Yeah, some of Cause I'm like, shit, you probably was close by somewheres. In some of that, I've had some amazing things happen, and I've never farted. That's
You probably didn't know.
no. Don't you know if why
No,
would I know
silent.
if I farted?
It might have been silent.
No, I can still feel a silent. Just because it's silent, don't mean I can't feel
If
it.
you trying to feel him licking the, what was the word again?
Nanoon.
Nanoon. You don't know the difference between that popping or
No,
your ass
because
popping.
my nanoon is here and my butt
1
is
inch
there.
apart. That's
But
1 inch,
still.
1 inch apart.
Nah, no. I would prefer you have a finger in my ass if that's the case. I don't see the. Okay, what?
I have another question. So look, this is for the fella. So y'all don't like that little musty singing out there?
Nobody like that musty
Fellas,
smell,
his
man.
question is, do you not like the little musty smell down there?
It just smell like crawfish dip.
He said- Look who joined.
Hey, my baby. Hey, Keisha Renee. Blow me a
Katie-
kiss. Blow me a kiss.
Katie is definitely asking if, fellas, you don't like the little musty scent. And, you know, he and I have had this conversation over and over because he bullshits me with the amount of baths I take on a normal. Because, again,
4.
I like to make myself clean. And I never know when that little moment is going to happen. And I would rather be ready instead of having to wait, baby, let me go get ready. But he always says no. He wants it as soon as it comes in, as soon as she comes through the door from working out or whatever. He wants it. Again, now that's what you need to go ahead on and have the conversation with you and Lil Black. Y'all can
pH
go.
balance. Shit.
No, when she's coming in
Testosterone
from
level.
working out or something. So that little stench,
That
you
shouldn't do that from that. Not that much. Come on now.
You and Lil Black need to go back and forth because I wasn't going to go back and forth with him anymore. Because, again, I'm the one with the lady. How you going to tell me? Now, I think I just don't think that it's even possible for you to do that. Like, but again, you know, me and you go back and forth on it.
Let me get one thing straight first of all. You ain't never got to worry about that because you take too many damn baths.
There's no such thing as too many damn baths.
No.
You got water in your back pocket.
Because a man
He
can
said I probably have
take the
water in my
man
back
could
pocket.
take the same amount of bath, but a man has a 10-step. If you walk 10 steps, your shit is on salt. Your shit is on saltine
not if
crackers.
you properly dry.
It don't matter.
There's
You got
some-
a 10-step. The only way that your shit would not be is if you take a shower and then somebody carry your ass to the bed and put you in the bed.
Let me
if
ask
you
this
walk
question.
from the
Do
bathroom,
you shower and then at the end of your shower just turn the cold water on to just douse yourself in cold water?
nobody want to take no cold shower.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
A
where you're
lonely
messing up.
man
But that's
takes
where
a
you're
cold
messing
shower.
up. No. That way you're not sweating coming out of the shower because if you're
A
sweating
lonely
in the shower,
man.
by the time you make it to the bed, you're still very sweaty. Of course, then you got to go lay down flat on the bed under the ceiling fan to cool off. But just take a cool shower. Turn that water cool. At the end of your hot shower, turn that water cool. Let your body temperature come down. Trust me. But y'all don't believe in me.
Lil Feezy, what's up? That's my
Y'all-
dog, Lil
y'all don't believe
Feezy.
in me.
But listen, the only time a man takes a cold shower is when he left the woman's house and they didn't get none. Or when she tricked him to come over
try
and
taking
then he
a warm
found out.
shower and your nuts won't be salty.
When she tricked him, come over, ooh, I can't wait to see you. You get over there and she go to kissing all up on you, this and that, and she keep moving your hand, and you finally squeeze your hand through and you feel that pad. Now you going home and you gonna take a cold shower at that point.
I just saw Delbert post something about the girl that allows you to do all of that knowing she's.
I saw that, and look, you right on that one, D. You're right, because they do that shit. Let me tell you something about a woman. The only time you know for sure a woman is not on her period if she wears white. If she wears white shorts or white pants, 9 times out of 10, she's not on her period. I said 9. You're the one. 9 times out of 10, she's not on her period. But if you go and you see a woman and y'all chilling and this and that, and y'all could be at home or whatever, if she keeps her legs crossed, you ain't getting nothing.
How about learn your lady? How about learn your lady so that you can know around what time? How about learning your lady so that you can?
It might be the first date.
Okay, so what's up? You shouldn't be trying to get up and down on the first date. Not everybody's okay with doing it. I think she's perfectly fair. It's fair.
Get in the first date. How you gonna know if y'all gonna make it?
You have to have a few dates to get there. How would she get off her cycle and not take a bath?
Damn, where you found her at? Outside of Circle K? What the fuck? Sitting outside Circle K?
Oh my God.
You must have found her on the back of Valero.
That is horrible. That's horrible. So is that your only question? You don't have any other questions? Do you have any questions for me?
Because everybody seems to be come on, man.
Coming for Ski.
Yeah, y'all tripping. My dog Lil Fee is in the building.
You don't have any questions for me? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing right now?
Hey, Chas-Skee Show said hi to you. Hey, this is not a personal call.
No, I was just saying.
That's the hotline.
Okay, bye, Katie. I'm going to have to call you off my phone when the show is over.
Yeah. Y'all doing the most. You know what the most is? That's more than most. Y'all doing the most stuff in here.
We're like, hold the hell on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Y'all was going to be talking about, you heard what happened to... Yeah, once they start saying that.
I know, because it's been a while.
What kind of woman he's dating? My baboo said, what kind of woman...
One with a little
he's
stench.
dating. Yeah, he must have found her in the back of Valero or something. Man, oh no.
He likes a little stench here and there. And he and I have had this conversation a few times because, again, he always complained about how often I take a bath. And I want to take baths often because, again, I just like to always feel fresh. Texas heat is serious. I heard somebody talk about it. Texas heat is very serious. If I'm outside in the heat, I got to come in and take a bath. It just makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to know, what do you think about pop-ups? Because I had one.
Ooh, you did. That was, yeah, you had a serious pop-up.
I had a pop-up. And so here's my thing. I know he's in Facebook jail, so he can't comment. But my thing with pop-ups, I don't like pop-ups. I just feel that I'm a single woman. I live alone. I can be doing anything or nothing at all. I don't like pop-ups. But last night, sitting at the red light, someone drove right up on the side of me in this truck, and I had to look up, and then he came and followed me here. And today when I talked to him, he's basically saying that I put him out. And it's not that I put him out. It's just I didn't want to have other conversations if anything else would have transpired. So I think it's don't pop up on me, one. Talk to me. Tell me that this is something that you are on your way. Hey, I want to come see you. And then let me agree to do that. Don't just pop up on me because then I got to be all funky and shit. And then that's not fair to you because I really care about him. He's someone that I care about a lot. We've been knowing each other for a long time. I just wasn't with that pop-up shit. And I've never had it before. And last night was my very first one. I just saw this big ass tow truck and like, Oh my God.
Yeah, you kind of giving them away.
Oh,
But
yeah, sorry.
yeah, the pop up thing. You really only setting yourself up because you don't know what you walking into.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you go pop up at somebody's house and nigga answer the phone like Melvin on Baby Boy
See
in
what
the
I'm saying?
kitchen. You know,
Scrambling
eggs,
shit.
buck naked, then
Right.
getting your feelings.
Right.
You see,
Right.
Uh,
right. I agree. I agree 100%.
like damn. So I get that part.
Yes.
You know, pop up is never
That wasn't a good thing.
good for a single person.
No. Not for me for sure. And I do live my life very open and single. I openly date.
Can I pop up?
Of course, you always pop up. I didn't even know you were coming. I didn't know what time you were coming today. I'm
Right.
leaving to go get my eyebrows done, and there I heard the horn honk, and there Ski is. I'm like, wait, I didn't even know you were on your way. So I'm okay with Ski popping up, but just anybody popping up, that's just like somebody FaceTiming me. Like, I think if you FaceTime call me, that's like knocking at my door. You're unannounced. Don't do that. Because again, now I got to look like the bitch because I'm not taking your call. And I won't. And I
Right.
won't apologize for it.
Right. That happens a lot.
Keisha, I don't know if you were in here or not, but you were asked out on a date.
Ooh, I got a pop up pass.
Girl, don't be letting nobody just pop up at your house.
I'm on the way right now.
Don't be letting nobody just pop up at your house, girl. Because again, like he just said, somebody might be in the kitchen scrambling eggs.
Bucket naked. She's public house.
And I say it all the time. You don't do that here, because again, all of this, it's all in me. Like I'm single. I will openly date, so everyone that I'm dating knows that I'm dating other people.
And they hate it. This girl be crushing them dudes. I'm
I don't
telling
crush
you.
them.
They be like,
I don't crush
man,
them.
shoot, I'll never get to see. I'll be like, sit your ass down somewhere.
Because, so like if I'm dating and then I feel that I'm dating someone a little bit more, I'm spending more time, then that person is going to take precedent over everyone else because that's where my attention is going. So I'm going to continue to go that way. What happened?
Quan said, so that's why you didn't answer the phone for when me and him was on the phone and tried to call you.
Exactly, Quan. Because again, first I was in my bubble bath, and exactly, I'm not answering.
Right, and I knew. I called her,
He should have known.
and I hear bubbles. I can hear the bubbles. I be like, oh Lord, I catch you in 3 hours because that's how long it takes. 3 hours.
He's not lying. I do take.
Lauren J. You
Hi.
speaking to Chaz, but you not speaking to the host.
Hi.
Really? That's how it is, huh?
You just said it too.
I'm gonna call Leonard. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call Lynn Dog on you. Yeah, cause you cutting up.
You did say you like my friend, so you be nice. Nonetheless, that sounds like something. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, we should just end here. I think we did a nice 2 hours.
Do the people want us to end? Y'all want us to end? You know?
I'm just saying, I'm not getting any questions. All of the questions they're trying to slut you out.
They're trying to slut me out.
You don't think?
That's what it is.
Keisha, Ski is who asked you out on a date. I saw your question.
Slutting me out. I feel so used. I wanna.
Hold yourself.
Yeah, I wanna take a picture covered up like this on a magazine. One day I'm gonna do a live, no clothes. I mean, I'm gonna have a G-string, not a G-string, but I'm gonna have just something on one of those.
Okay.
Remember what Hammer had in the video that he had? What was the video that he did? I'm gonna have that on, and I'm gonna do totally naked I'm gonna do a live. I promise you. Before we stop doing these, I'm gonna do one of those like that.
Okay, let's continue to do these so he don't do one of those. Because how do we
Keisha
even
said don't
coordinate that
end
shit, guys?
because she loves looking at me through her phone.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, she said something about my eyes,
Oh.
the way they glisten.
Are they glistening? I can't
off
even
the-
see your eyes.
Right.
He is a mess. He is
That's
a
my-
mess.
you know what?
Oh, you know what you made me think about when you
What,
said
girl?
that your calendar, yours and Candra's, y'all got to get back
Oh,
on.
dude, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I thought of that.
I'm so glad you thought of that too.
So look, this is the thing. Going back in the live, who? These I got texts coming from everywhere.
That phone is a straight hotline.
Damn. Okay, so listen. We're really gonna be kicking this calendar thing off because we have to like wrap this up before the year's end because I want the calendars to come out next year.
And I need people who are willing to travel because if we're trying to do a gathering with a group photo shoot, is going to be like so important for people to link up. It's going to give us the opportunity to meet in person, but also have some type of coordination when doing the calendar. We're going to get together, the admin, and Ski, we're all going to get together and decide on the direction of the calendar, but we definitely need to wrap it up. And our participants, anybody who's willing to be in the calendar is going to have to be willing to travel, period.
And that's because you have a photo shoot. We have to do a
photo shoot for it.
If you win,
Right. So you have to be willing to travel.
it's Labor Day week. We're not gonna do. We're gonna start next week.
We're gonna
next
ask for
Monday.
submissions or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think we will do a takeover this week.
Again, men don't take over shit.
Come on,
Women
fellas.
take
Y'all
over.
killing me, man.
Women take over on everything.
Y'all
like,
killing
I know
me, man. Y'all killing me. The women, man, they show out, bro.
Every single
I be
time.
like, damn.
Thank
I'm
you,
tired of
ladies.
licking my lips at
Thank
these
you.
pictures that these women coming through
Shaking.
with all of this, man. Every time, Mondays, Tuesdays, the men. There's only a few. I can name some. I'm not gonna name,
I
but
can
there's
name
only
them.
a few that really participate. But when Wednesday and Thursday come, man, them girls show they ass, man. I'm telling you. I be like, damn, look at this one. Damn,
Yes.
look at that one.
Yes.
Damn, look at this one. How do we
Yes.
choose? How do we pick?
So we'll just have a calendar full of women.
So, fellas, y'all got to come out. Y'all got to show. Y'all got to do something. I know y'all got. Come on now. I
Yeah.
know y'all got some pictures out there
Yeah.
that y'all submit that shit because
Yeah.
I can't have a calendar full of. I could. I could have a
can,
calendar
too.
full of women,
I can
but I
have a
want
calendar
y'all
full
to,
of
you know what I'm
ladies.
saying, do your thing. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna be paired with a woman on the calendar. So whatever
Or two
month,
women.
maybe two. I know y'all like that in real life, but. A man, it's going to be more than one person on that month for that calendar. You don't want all women to take up all 12, well, not 12 months, because admin, we got 1 month. Huh?
Just know that we will. Yeah, we'll have.
I will be Mr. I don't even know what month.
Because we will be on month. You don't take over a month. We have too many admin.
I'm talking about we have admin. As admin.
Yeah.
I'm not in it. I just have an admin. I'm with the rest of y'all, but we have 1
We'll
month.
pick our month. Yes.
Right.
Something else I really think we should do. Maybe this will entice some of the fellas to come out and play on Monday. We do need another male admin, maybe two, because Gerard definitely said that we were being biased with the amount of girls who are admins, so I think we should definitely give him an honorary pass to it, and then we should do some type of competition to choose a different male for the admin.
Chas said the group photo shoot is gonna be lit. Chas is so camera savvy. I
hope so.
wish I could pre-post the pictures of the photo shoot in Miami.
No.
That would
I
blow
have those.
y'all's mind.
I have
That
those.
was so.
Very
I swear,
sexy.
that was so. I was on the beach and I was looking at Chaz take her pictures, and I was
Very
like,
sexy. Very
man.
sexy. I'm very impressed with those.
I almost
with those
caught an
pictures.
indecent exposure charge on the beach. Yeah, I was humping the sand.
That is horrible.
I was.
That is horrible. Nonetheless, I do think that we should put that in motion. So we'll get the calendar going. We'll put Gerard as
Quita said do a man
admin.
and a woman for each month. Quita, you haven't. Where your pictures at? Did you post
Quita,
a picture?
and it might be 2 men and 1 woman, or 2 women and 1 man, because we had
2 women
so
and 2 men.
Two
Oh, I'm
men,
thinking about the bed.
1
My
woman.
bad. You talking about the calendar? I'm thinking about the
See
bed.
what I'm
My fault. My fault.
Because when we do get participants, they do come through. So we will definitely be on that. I did want to say,
Definitely we'll have prizes again this week.
We
We're
will
gonna
have
do some kind of
prizes.
takeover,
Yes.
and we will have. I'm always looking to, congratulate anybody who participates.
yes.
So we give,
So
I'm
you and
always
Kendra
giving.
both are spot on with
Man,
that.
Kendra's the shit.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all are spot
Kendra
on
is
with
the
that.
shit. I'm telling you, Kendra is on that shit. A lot of that shit that y'all see, that's Kendra. She's like on it. She's like, hey,
Yeah, she
yo,
is.
I want to do this. I want to do that.
But-
Shout out to Kendra. I salute.
Kendra is definitely one of my day one chatters. She's been here from the start. Speaking of day one chatters, I do want to dedicate this show to a chatter that we lost, Everett Briscoe. Y'all might know him as Benny. But for all of the day one chatters, you definitely have bonded with him, because back then we were literally a family. For those of you who don't know, he was the slain officer here in Houston from New Orleans, who was taken out by 2 young boys who were out on bond. And in spite of all of what has happened, his name is getting pretty big here, and because of that, there are a lot of rules and laws that are being changed in his honor. So I'm very excited about that. Very tragic situation. I pray for his wife and his 2 boys, but we'll dedicate this show to Everett.
Definitely. Because we're a family.
We are a family.
At the end of the day,
Yes.
we're a
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't always get along.
And that's okay.
But that's good. I'm glad. I got certain people. I might not get along with somebody
Who
tomorrow.
you don't get along with?
Just cause.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's always a good thing.
It's okay.
That keeks it interesting.
I'm
when
perfectly fine with anybody.
You don't get along with somebody sometimes.
But why?
When you get drunk. Like that old drunk uncle. Drunk uncle. At the family, every time the family come together, you got that one drunk uncle.
Both of my
We
uncles
always
were like
be.
pastors, so they wouldn't drink.
Yeah, but you got an uncle. Everybody got that uncle, that one uncle.
I don't.
I don't know what everybody around here crying for.
I got it.
My mama
I got
been
it.
sick. Mama been sick.
No, I got an auntie.
With nobody around here, but when mama had her operation.
I got an auntie like
Wasn't-
that.
yeah,
She
yeah,
ain't
wasn't
drunk,
nobody
but you
around
swear to
here
God,
doing nothing.
You probably saw her commenting on all of our stuff.
Oh, that one? Oh, yeah, she looked like that type. Yeah. Everybody else around here at the hospital, nobody come by the house.
That is definitely her.
I don't know what around everybody around here for now,
That is her.
Well, nobody around here but me taking care of Big Mama. I'm the only one.
Right.
Ain't that right, Big Mama? And the grandmother, she don't never want to agree. She was
Right.
like, well, your sister had came by one time. And that we ain't talking about, we talking about, and then your brother had came
They
by.
don't wanna hear that.
Yeah, they don't want
They
to
don't
pick
hear
sides,
Right,
and then
right.
he started going off. Yeah, I'm the one who did that. And they be like, man, stop that, man. Can't nobody, we going to keep it real in the family.
I love it.
Let's keep it real in the family.
Let's not. But that's family. That's how that shit goes. What is Jerome saying?
Jerome is saying something about
Okay. Saying something about me?
you. Yeah.
Jerome, what are you saying about me? Why didn't you call in? You have something.
But
to
at the
say
end
to
of the
me?
day, yeah, we are. We're family, and that's why I do the meet and greets, because I'm trying to meet everybody, because when you meet like that, most of the people that I'm cool with or that I associate with in chats is because I went out and met them, and I didn't know them before then.
Right.
Jerome and Tony.
You have like a photo book of people.
I have a
that you've
lot.
met.
I have a lot of people that I met and took
In the
pictures
first
with
group.
that I haven't even posted yet.
Yeah.
So I'm always.
I know we owe a few people drinks. I think Mel and Shamika,
Hey,
aka
Mel.
Carrie.
Carrie, did you even receive your package? That's what I need to know.
We owe them drinks because we slipped in one day and didn't let them know that we were in town. You and
Right.
I had lunch.
In
I
Eunice.
slipped in. He was in Eunice already, and we just connected. We had lunch, and leaving out, we bumped into Mel. And she told on us, and now she and Carrie are who we owe drinks to.
We owe drinks.
I will probably be there sometime. My grandbaby birthday is today, so I got to celebrate with him on tomorrow.
Okay, so we're going to the Mexican restaurant in Eunice.
Tomorrow.
Whoever wants to join us, we will be there. We're going to have a chat, Mexicano, whatever you want to call it. We were supposed to do that a while back.
We were
supposed,
but because COVID caused a lot of things. People are really dying to this shit. We lost a few other people. We have people who have bounced back from COVID. We just had Johnny, who celebrated his birthday recently. He's a COVID survivor. We also have King, Brian, who
Damn.
Brian, who's
Something in
also
my
a
eye.
COVID survivor. My friend Tasha is also. What's in your eye?
I don't know. Now I know how the women feel to be getting squirted in their face.
What?
Oh, my bad.
I'm like, whatever's in your eye is nothing close to what women might
I
be
wonder if it
experiencing.
burns like this. When you,
Oh
women
my
do it, does it burn when
God,
you get squirted in your face like that?
I can't.
But I noticed they always close their eyes, though. They blink their eyes.
Kendra, we will go to
Kendra.
Austin soon, but we have a California trip planned first. We'll be in California.
we'll be
at
in
the end of the
California.
month.
But I have a partner that lives in Austin, and I've been saying
All
I was
right.
going to go and see Shy.
So then we'll do Austin for sure. We're doing California. We have a California trip planned at the end of the month. We got to go back to Atlanta.
That's a must. I'm going to Atlanta.
We definitely have to go back to Atlanta, and we're gonna get to Austin. We also have an invite to Dallas. Nessie, Raspberry Beret, as most of you know her in the group. But Nessie,
I know
definitely
Nessie
wants
from
us.
back in the day.
I know
I
she
hear
wants
from
us
the
to
back.
go to Dallas and do something. And I'm going back to Eunice with Carmisha and my cousin Aura, because for Aura's birthday party we had a great chats night.
Can I be a
And
special guest?
You can. We thought you were going to show up the last
I know.
time.
I don't know where I was at that night.
You had to work. You ended up working that night.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
trying to get. You had a wedding. You did a wedding that night.
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't get
sure
off-
did.
You didn't get off in time, but we had a great night that night. That was one of the best chats gatherings that we've had in a
So I
very
guess it's not
long
a secret
time.
no more, huh?
What's
I
not?
wanted
a secret?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
That you were going to show up.
Yeah. It's not.
No,
I'm not
Skee's
going.
going to show up.
I'm not going.
And they were asking, like, you were invited from the start. They were
know.
asking for you to come.
They wanted to gang up on me and all
Yes,
of
they
that
did.
stuff.
They wanted to hear from a male's perspective, but nonetheless, we had a lot of great dialogue between the ladies.
You had a lot of great woman's perspective. See, I'm here.
But
to,
it was all about
I'm
women.
ready.
It was nothing about men. It was all about
Nothing
women.
is just all about women.
No,
There's
it was
two
all
sides
no.
to every story.
It was about women. It was about ladies.
There's the woman's side, and then there's the truth. So,
Well, we went with the woman side. Okay, forget y'all truth.
let it say, period.
Period. We know. But nonetheless, y'all, I think we should definitely go.
Hey, it's
Because
been.
I know y'all don't want me to order DoorDash again like the last show where I ordered this shit mid-show. But this has been a fun show.
It's
Thank
been
y'all
great.
for letting me off of the hot seat.
Hey, I
very
appreciate
easily.
y'all. I appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate
But I
you,
don't
too.
like that y'all let her off
It's all right. No worries.
so easily. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Next show. Guess who's on the hot
Back on
seat?
ski.
Bam.
I love it. I
Get
love
them
it.
ready.
But until then, if y'all need to know something, just go ahead on and call the hotline, and I'll make sure he gets that, and then we can discuss it. We can just jump on and have a discussion. Y'all, and we're definitely going to try to do this a lot more often. I know that there was a widespread between our last show and this time, and it's only because of all the little things that was happening in between the both of us. So
Right.
we'll bring out more content. We'll get together and not be knocking shit over.
I can't believe that happened. But shout out to Quita, to Kendra, Quan, check my babe Chastity Khan, Rome. Shout out to Keisha Renee, my little yellow.
All of y'all.
Shout out to, let's see who else showed up here.
Interrupted.
Marissa. Shout out to, I know at one time Keisha Moki was in.
She was.
Lauren stepped in, and
Y'all just look forward.
Erica.
We might be doing our care calls like we did the last time just to get some feedback.
My dog, Lil Feezy.
I'm almost out of my drink and I don't have ice, so for sure I need to go ahead on and say good night.
Even a Pendra. I didn't even see her. She stepped in for. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. We'll be back sooner rather than later.
Yes.
With some more drama, with some more wow, and with some more truth. So until then, love, peace and chats.
Finish.